Thank you, Micah. Appreciate you, man.
Daddy,
Still
chill.
miss you too. Daddy, chill. Daddy, chill. Yeah, gonna probably won't be streaming still because I'm planning just a small one tonight. Let's open that up just for you there. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Hey, yo, Blue, let's go. How you doing, sir? Thank you for the lurk, Mike. I appreciate you 1,000. Hope your work is gonna go great. How you doing? Welcome back. Look at this beautiful t-shirt of my doggy, Dogzilla. I love it so much. Welcome back. We are about to keep going on the exhaust system. Such an exhaustive work. Oh, all right, that was the dad joke of the night. So we're gonna keep going on that tonight. I don't know for how long. Honestly, I was on a half and half of going live or not. I know I'm probably gonna get started and I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, that was the best decision of my life. But I just had a bit of a super fat little meal tonight, so I'm feeling like bleh. So yeah, so welcome back. Basically, for those who were not there, we started doing our downpipe on the turbo system, and tonight we're gonna try to keep it going. I'm gonna probably be modifying it a touch because there's a few little thingy I'm not super happy about, and well, really right now with what we have, there's just one thing, which is the exhaust pipes going really close to a spark plug wire, and I can basically cut and bring everything forward, like from the back to the front, by about half a centimeter. So that will be perfect. How did it go? Glad you're asking, Blue. It went super well, but man, this is mental, honestly. Like, I went there yesterday. It was on Sunday. In the end, I said Saturday last week, but it was on Sunday. A chance that I checked that before. But yeah, so basically I went to the place and they ask you to arrive about 45 minutes in advance, which is fair. So I get there 45 minutes prior to the moment we're going live. It's a super tight schedule when they say it's gonna be at like it was 2:34 in the afternoon. It is freaking 2:34. Like, there's nothing else. So basically you're getting all prepared, but there's nothing much you can do. So you just sign up everything. They make sure of your identity just to, you know, it's still like a fundraising that goes through the entire year, and there's a bunch of our local artists and everything on stage, so they don't want anybody to get there. What's up, chef? So yeah, so basically went pretty well. You go in there, they assign you a table, and you wait, and you wait, and you wait. And at some point, someone comes by with a big pad, full-on big headset, mic, and everything. And the person's like, all right, it's gonna be your turn in 10 minutes, so get prepared. You go along on the side of that wall there. You just follow the line. Everything's gonna be all right. Someone's gonna come and see you just before you go on stage, just to make sure everybody knows what they have to say and everything. So it should be good. There you go, sir. So, what's up, Danik? Yeah, the other one doesn't work, Danik, because we are in the garage. So, yeah, so basically that happened. And the mental thing is that once you're there, you have about 90 seconds on stage.
Hello there.
Oh my
there.
God.
Hello there.
So
there.
you wait
Hello
45
there.
whole
Hello
minutes
there. Hello there.
to
Hello
finally
there. Hello
get
there.
someone
Hello
telling you,
there.
okay, it's your
Hello
turn, go on
there.
this
Hello
place on the
there.
stage and
Hello
everything.
there.
There's Mark and
Hello
everything.
there.
You
Hello
go there,
Hello there.
you say hello there.
Hello there.
See what I did there?
Hello there.
And
Hello
you,
there.
they
Hello
tell
there.
you, okay, it's gonna be
Hello
back.
there.
Like you hear the
Hello
big
there.
voices in the speakers and everything going like, back live in 30 seconds. And someone's coming by telling the guy next to me who's the one giving the interview, like, okay, it's gonna be camera 3. So you have like 4 big ass TV cameras pointing at you, and you know it's gonna be camera 3, the main one. So you're getting prepared for that because they all have a little number on top of them. And so it starts. Boom, you're live. The guy starts, blah, 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 blah. I have the chance to be with that person, that person, that person. So how does it feel to be one of the biggest player in Extra Life in Quebec? And he like goes next to me like that, and I'm like, yo, it's freaking cool, bitch. No, I haven't said that. Of course I haven't said that. I was like, oh, it's real nice, blah, blah, blah. Everything happens. Then 2 other person that were with me on stage, they get another question, and after that we had the big ass cardboard check that we need to reveal the amount on, and that was the epic moment. So I can show you a picture actually. Let me check for that. I have a picture of it. Where is it? Is it there? Yes. Yeah, man, that's like, you cannot feel more on a TV stage than that. It is the big thing. So it was freaking cool, fool. Like, not gonna lie, it was freaking awesome. Oh yeah, we had to wear our medals from Extra Life and everything, but there we go. Big ass champ. That was off stage. So that was right after where we just took the picture, the official picture and everything. So Extra Life here in Quebec or Canada, I think it's just in Quebec, was like $272,000. It's crazy, man. It's freaking crazy. So that's it. I've been the one basically presenting that for them, and that was pretty cool, honestly. That was really sick because, okay, it's not a flex, but no, it's not a flex, but like the one thing I really thought was freaking cool out of all that is that, you know, like I told you, the guy is starting like saying, oh, we like children, Miracle Hospital, Miracle Network are like hosting Extra Life, which is like a 24 hours of gaming where people try to get as much donation as possible for the cause. And so after that, he was to ask me the question, and basically the way he presented me was chef kiss. He went like, Anthony, as the biggest solo player out there in Quebec, you are basically the face of the gamer, proving that with just a small act of playing video game, you can make a difference in the world. And I was like, yo, like, having that title to be the guy, the face representing the gamers during Extra Life. Because the 2 other girls that were with me, basically, they were working for the company that got the biggest amount. So, like, they are involved into that, but they are not like solo players or anything. They are not someone going all in with a team that Danik was in, and yeah, like they are like a big studio with a lot of resources and everything. So me, I was presented really as the face of, you can do something that makes a difference, and I was like, oh, yes. That was epic. That was really, really cool. So, and all that happened in 90 seconds. Ce que je disais, Danick, c'est que tu faisais partie de l'équipe de fou qui a permis de faire ça. Parce que c'est ça, les 2 autres personnes viennent d'un studio, tout ça. Tandis que moi, j'ai vraiment été présenté comme la personne solo, tu sais, la personne que c'est pas une compagnie, c'est pas rien qui endosse. Puis que, genre, c'est moi qui représentais le visage des gamers d'Extra Life. fucking sick. Let's go. So yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Probably gonna show the picture again. Maybe I'm gonna post it on the Discord. What's up, Mr. Pound? How you doing, sir? So yeah, really happy with that. Honestly, it's the second time I go on stage for them like that at this exact event. And to give you and to give you a freaking idea of how big that show is, we had $272,000 on a check, right? The entire event was $24 million. Like the amount through the entire year. So during last year, the total amount of all their activities and fundraising was 24 million freaking dollars. All right, that's funny. Like both of them are just like, oh no, you can do that alone. I'm gonna do it too. That's funny. Are we getting started? I think it's time, right? So for those who were not there lately, let me show you where we're at and what we're doing tonight. Dual side. So we have an exhaust system starting to get in place. So we have that here that is basically our downpipe. This is the main exhaust system that's gonna go all the way from here to the back of the car into the muffler and everything. So that is starting to look pretty awesome. It just stacked together. Yeah. I had weird bad luck over the weekend and since last week, guys. For a reason I have no idea how it happened. My brand new gas bottle from last week is empty again. And I think this time it might have been a problem with the bottle itself, because everything, the main valve was shut and it just basically went all the way to zero. So I'm really fucking mad about it, and I'm gonna check with the company if it could be a problem with their gas bottle and not like from my setup here, because like it makes no sense that it went all the way to zero. So I'm gonna have to check that this week, because now we cannot TIG weld anything yet, because it's just impossible. We have no gas. So yeah, it sucks, and no way I'm gonna start MIG welding here when we are so close to getting something that looks really insane. So yep. So yeah, there we go. So let's start there. We're gonna be just cutting those two tack here, remove that. What I was saying a bit earlier is that, let me bring you with me. Boop. The thing I want to start with tonight is to modify that downpipe so that we remove here about a centimeter, or even a bit less than a centimeter, because basically here you see we are not having contact between those, but we have plenty of space here. So my idea will be to bring everything up here by about a centimeter, so we will have much more clearance right here. So that's gonna be the first thing. Then after that, we're gonna see what we're doing. I'm thinking about starting plumbing the wastegate back, so going from here into that, right around here. That will be like the second big thing we have to do. So yeah, we're gonna see how it's going, but I think that might be the second part of the night. And if that's done by the end of the night, man, I cannot ask for more. It's gonna be freaking amazing. So let's go. I think I can leave you right there, just to have a different kind of camera angle. I feel like the last 2 weeks worth of stream are basically the same camera angle over and over and over again. So yep, let's do that, let's do this. Good news is, with no freaking TIG welder, it means no butt breaking, so there's that. Welcome everybody joining, by the way, hope you had an amazing day. All right. Hey, comment ça va, Ben? Je pensais à toi justement samedi. J'étais comme, mais ça me fait un bout qu'on s'est pas jasé. Je me demande comment il va. Je me demande quand il va venir faire du slalom. Loud noise. All right. Focus voice. Vivant, on va peut-être avoir un projet mise en scène fini. Nice! About time. Quand même cocasse. Moi, je viens de submit ma candidature pour le cours de la session prochaine. Aujourd'hui même, parce que j'avais jusqu'à demain. Puis j'avais oublié. Mais c'est fait. Alright, let's try to cut that. I'm gonna switch to a cutting disc right now, just to do that. For now, yes. Still fun. And also, with the state of the industry, might as well make sure I will have at least a bit of money coming by next fall, right? It's going so well. Loud noise. All right, so there we go. We have our mandrel bend 90 degrees. We're gonna cut just a little bit of material out of it, so it's gonna be perfect for our needs. Still fun, yeah. I mean, it's still fun. I think I'm just gonna go with a smaller project this year to make it a little bit more easy to manage. I have no clue what to expect of those students, so like they are the in-between. I know the first year this year is probably, yeah, I mean, probably another Twitch something or something similar to that intro or I had the idea of maybe like something kind of a VTuber or something that could be called like a character that we can basically link with a webcam, so that could be sick just for the having something different with maybe like a set behind, so you know, like something quite small in terms of things, like a character with a set behind a background, like a small environment of something, and then the big like challenge out of it will be to link it to like a webcam. Nah, not for me, not for me. Definitely not for me. All right, let's go with that here. I'm gonna put some headset because I don't want to get fucking deaf. Loud noise. As much as I know you will love ASMR, me, no thank you. Huge pass. Loud noise. What about pull stream in car? Oh my god, why is that idea coming back so often? What's up, Orange? How you doing, sir? Man, too many people want to see me in a pool full of car oil. The oil of freedom, that will be the name of the channel, I guess. I know I may be saying no to millions of dollars in revenue due to the huge demand. Who knows? Don't know. I feel like I'm just respecting myself in that decision. There we go. That needs to turn a little bit more towards there. Right, sir. Seems like it. I'm gonna take the belt sander, remove a few little things there. Only fan dollars. Heck yeah, baby. This is a dream, right? Loud noise. Hey yo, how was your day, Orange? How was your weekend? Hope it was fantastic. Is that enough? That looks way better than it was. Gonna line it up like that, and that's gonna be clocked exactly like it was, which was pretty good. Perfect, let's bring the welder action in with a MIG. Just tack it in place. Boop, 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 boop. Like so. Gloves, helmet, Vento and oil, a greasy good time. I say I have a, oh my God. Good marketing right there, right? Holy shit. Please, no, no, no. Boy, will be a good idea to plug that thing, I guess. Hopla. Pam, 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 pam. That dual side. There we go. So let's put that back right there. So I'm gonna align the pattern that we had, just so we're gonna be sure it is still clocked to the same exact spot. There we go. easy. And that was there, that it was opening up a little bit, so I'm gonna add a little tack right there. There you go. Just so we don't have to worry about that. Easy. There you go. Yum. So with that done, that means we now have a downpipe that is clearing everything exactly like we have planned. Boom. So it was really just a kind of a random measurement. So here we're gonna have that going down. Also, and that was maybe a thing I should have done before that. I have my V-bands here that needs to go at the bottom. Maybe I should have tagged that in place right before doing what I just did, because this is going right there. I don't have the space to go in down there, so if I had put that at the end before, it could have been helping me. Kind of need to go underneath the car, right? I think so, yeah. Let me grab that, make it a flatbed. Hopla, like so, like so. All the way down. You're gonna see me pop underneath the car. Hello. So do I have the space for that? I have a spider.
It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad? What was that random sound? That was good. I wonder if clogged just a little more would have been a bit better. That, or I'm trying to go down here to put it there or there. But that seems like asking for trouble. Let me check. What do I have left around here? Why is that bolt so loose? Up. Do I have any piece of pipe I can use? Oh, I have one last 90 degrees over there. Let me grab that. Let me grab that. Oh, that was my knee. Again, it's not the first time. So the idea here will be to bring that right there. I need a piece of pipe at the end there. It's gonna start to get a bit hard to get that in and out. Is there really no way I can put my V-band at the end there? Because if I could, that will mean... Can you see anything I'm doing there? Yeah, you see me in and out a touch, right? What I'm trying to figure out is where my connection's gonna be. So from there, it's gonna mean we can start building up. You know, I'm right into the actual wiring loom. Same here, that's gonna be impossible. It has to be right there. With the smallest amount of connection there. Oh, I didn't know I could do that with them. Yep, if I was to cut it right there, that could be working. If I keep a little angle, I'm gonna get close, but it's not impossible for it to work. Click. That will be perfect right there. All right, I need a 45 degrees angle on that top pipe. And I don't think I have 45s. Yikers. Hup. That's too big. That's not 3, is it? It is. Wait, what? Damn. All right. Let's start to look at it. So basically right now what I could do will be to disconnect the entire thing here, start working on a 45 degrees, or I could start cutting a 180 degree bend and start working with that. Or I could use some 3 inches and do some pie cuts at 9 degrees, so 4.5 on each side, and those pie cuts would basically give me the possibility to play a little more with the actual shape of it. Yeah, I think that could be the best idea. What I'm gonna do before doing that is mark where from here I'm looking at the center of the pipe. So I know where it needs to start turning towards the bottom there. Yep, I think that could be the way to go. Pie cuts for that shape there. Just because it's gonna give me a little bit more flexibility, I feel like. Like right now, if I start turning with a little bit like a 1 centimeter to 1.5 centimeter on the smallest part of it, it will give me pretty much what I need, I think, to turn around while still pushing towards the bottom there. Then it will be V-bend. What's up, Hawk? How you doing, beautiful? Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah, yeah. Hell yeah. Yep. Let's try to do that. So time to focus on cutting pie cuts. Why the heck not? And I could start doing that in some part of these pipes where I have a bit of a leftover. So I could probably get 2 out of that one, for example. Front cam. Doing great. You want to see an awesome picture of me this weekend at the TV, I don't know, in English, do you call it a telethon? When it's a fundraising over a huge amount of time on TV? Whatever that is called. When I was there, I can show you a picture if I find my mouse, trusty mouse. Let me show it to you. Wanna see? Look at that. Bam! That's a huge amount of money there. Oh, hell yeah. Over $250,000 that we presented, cause extra life, baby. So there you go. It's lovely, I love it. It's awesome. So yeah, so basically over $250,000 that extra life earned during during the fundraising in last November, all around Canada, I think. I'm not sure it's only Quebec. Well, no, it could be only Quebec, because there's a lot of video game companies that were involved in that. It could be only in Quebec, that part there. If it is, sheesh, that's a huge amount of money. And we have been the top solo player out there. So the like, when I say solo, it's like we are not I was not technically 100% solo because I had a bunch of amazing people, but like I'm solo in the sense that I'm not from a company and I'm really building the entire setup and everything by myself, not like any sponsors or anything. I'm really just going all in solo and doing my shit. So kaboom, we got it. And I had the chance to plug the next extra life. That's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be freaking fantastic. So there you go, big news. So yeah, and I'm here chilling after eating something a bit too fat tonight, so I'm feeling like a mess right now. But that car won't work in a month if I'm not like working on it, right? So there we go, I'm working. And I realized that this weekend I have a competition on Saturday and I won't be here on Sunday because my girlfriend reminded me that we had something on Sunday. So better get my shit together and work on that. However, I'm gonna be playing Tarky on Friday, even if it's not gonna be until late because I have a competition the next day. It's still going to happen. So if everything goes well this week, I will love to do Monday. Well, I'm here, so obviously it's happening. Monday, Wednesday, maybe Thursday, and Friday on Tarky. So that will be the top tier schedule this week. So we'll see how that's going. All right, let's cut some shit here. So basically we're gonna prepare some random pie cuts. So the way we're gonna do that is go with 4.5 degrees on each side, which means we are going to be able to get something clean out of it. It's gonna allow us to basically go ahead and just set up some easy angles to go up to 45 or 90 degrees down there. Right now we know it's around 45, so we're gonna prepare some pie cuts, and I'm gonna try to use as much as possible the leftovers from a different piece of pipe here, so it's just gonna be better because we won't waste too much material. So let's go. Man, 4.5 is nothing, to be fair. That's crazy. All right, there we go. Loud noise.
I just had sex. I'm about to eat nachos! The greatest moment of my life! Unless you screw it up with whatever it is you're about to say.
That sounded awful. It was probably awful with the loud filter on. The natural one though is really freaking funny. So now I need to make sure that my top is at the bottom. So what I'm gonna do is that. It's funny because the way you said it, Blue, it was, oh, by the way, and you just dropped that sound, so it sounds like it just happened. It was a true story. It sounded like that. I'm gonna freaking guess my shit here, telling you right away. I won't even bother like going too precise. As long as I'm having 9 degrees pie cuts, I'm good. So let's go. It was a chef kiss moment. Gotta take advantage of loud noise. Oof. Loud noise.
The pen is blue. The pen is blue! The goddamn pen is blue!
Blue's having fun though. Take care if Hawk's jumping on that hype of loud noise filter, you're gonna be in trouble because we're gonna hear that forever. She has so many. Oh, I still owe you one, Hawk. J'ai démissionné aujourd'hui. What? Ok, ça se passe là, ça se passe. Tu s'en vas à Trois-Rivières. Tu vas-tu faire l'aller-retour? Quoi que t'es déjà à Rive-Sud, c'est pas si pire, right? Look at that, guys. We already see our pie cuts coming together, doing what it has to do, turning corners. Whoop, just like that. Pie cuts. So we're gonna keep going until we feel comfortable with that. I don't think I have another one left in that one though. So basically what I'm doing, I'm going just by the guts feeling. I'm putting a mark there to make sure I'm doing about a 180-degree rotation on it. And I'm just going right there. I have one last one in there. It's gotta be flush, but it's gonna work, I guess. Let's do it, then we're gonna go there. 1h30 aller, 1h30 retour, mais j'ai 159$ par jour pour le traveling non imposable. Nice. Penses-tu que ta vieille guinée va t'as fait ça et je ne parle pas du caravane? Loud noise. Flush, but good. Ow. Focus voice. Je vais prendre le non-réponse de Danick pour un oui, oui, oui. All right, do we have any leftovers I can turn into pie cuts? Maybe one in there. Yep, that one here. If I can make all of that through pie cuts that we, like all the pie cuts from pieces that we were not supposed to reuse, like these things where it goes up by a step. $200 de gaz semaine avec la vieille guinée versus 260 à 280. Nice. Fait que aussi longtemps qu'à toffe, ça fait la job. Mais la vieille guinée, l'affaire c'est que c'est ça, faut qu'à toffe, right? C'est la partie tough, ça. Alright, we can make one more in that. Ok, pas pire. Loud noise. All right, we're getting somewhere right now. We're getting somewhere. So these things here, I should not have to reuse all those 3. So I'm gonna send them away in the scrap metal part of the garage, right here. So I will know they are there if I need them, but so far it should be pretty good. And I think we're gonna be good to start cleaning the ones I have right now. So technically that will be 9 times 4, basically. So it's not enough, I think, but we're gonna test that just to make sure. So we're gonna see right there if it is at least covering a good amount of the angle we need to do, and we'll see. Maybe that's gonna be enough to bring it where I want it to be. So, you know, better be safe than sorry. So the first one are starting to cool down quite good. So yep, we're gonna grab a pair of pliers like here. I'm gonna go clean them, and then once they are clean, we're gonna start probably taping them together in here, like just make a first assembly here and test that in the car. So be right back. It's smoky in here now. Fun. I'm gonna grab the headset. I'm gonna open the door. Oops. Well, that was a fail. That and a little bit of fan action. Oh, and a bit of water. A bit of water. Look at that beautiful bottle of water. It's from my girlfriend. Don't tell her. I grab it. I didn't ask. I just took it. Hehe. One's still hot. All those are not too bad. I have only 4. Only 4 it seems like. Some of them are less thick than others. Loud noise. All right, I knew I was missing one, and I just cleaned one that was not a pie cut, and I just found it. It was on the ground, so I'm gonna go finish that one. I hope you're still awake. I guess it's a bit boring to watch me just do that thing. What are you, sir? And so yeah, so I'm gonna go keep going on that. Then after that, once we're done, we're gonna start building that. So wait for me, I swear. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna close the door. Smoke is gone. Don't want all the neighbors to hear me talk to myself, because that's what it feels like for them, I guess. Loud noise. W, big W sound right there. That was fantastic, that one. What's up, Aliko? How are you feeling, sir? How was the weekend? I guess it was pretty amazing because you had a race this weekend. So cool. So freaking cool. Welcome, good evening. Loud noise. All right, let's go. We have pie cuts. Yeah, you say it was great. You said it was great weather. We haven't chat about result yet. And by result, don't worry, I'm not expecting necessarily a podium because I know you've been starting only last year. So did you at least succeeded in doing a clean run? Are you happy? Like my way to know if my day in autocross is good or not is at the end of the day when I'm thinking about it. Am I feeling like I left a lot of time? If I feel like my driving was good and I didn't, and not comparing myself to the others, but really if I'm like, yup, my driving up to the skill I have was something I'm proud of, that's a good day. I don't care about the result. It started at 50.8, ended at 48.2. Nice, that's cool. About 2.5 second improvement. So yeah, that's pretty good. That means, because usually I've seen people new to the autocross basically improve by 6 to 10 seconds in one day because they were going from really non-confident at like, all right, I'm able to do it. So but got a late start. Fair. Yeah, no, so that's cool. If you feel like you did great, and like, first of all, if you had fun, but that's usually quite easy. If you feel at the end of the day you did great, like, there's not a better feeling than that. To give you an idea, you want the total opposite of that, the big contrast with that. I've already won an event like the PAX, like the best time with the index, like the handicap if you want, of the day. And at the end of the day I was mad, but I had to say freaking nothing because I felt cheap to say it. When you like, it feels weird to say that you're not happy with your driving at the end of the day if you won, but I left the racetrack with that feeling of there was at least half a second. Who's there? There was at least half a second to 1 second like on that layout, and I was like, man, I know I did so many mistakes, I just don't know what and how I won that thing. And so that's the worst feeling. And I've already seen events where I ended up second or third, and I was like, I gave everything I had and I'm so freaking happy with my driving. There's nothing I could have done. What? And you had the steering wheel few messages ago. Have you used your Prime somewhere else? Time to inspect that. Oh, it's a little girlfriend. I heard something outside and I was like, what the fuck's going on? All right, spotted to the guy using his Prime on Amaranth. Now we know. Now we know. I'm kidding. Exposed. Alright, I'm gonna mark the tallest spot, even if by eye I can guess it. I'm gonna make it precise. Oh man. Cutting with nothing protecting my hands, it's a bit rough. Where's me freaking Del caliper? Where did I use that last time? Why I don't find, oh, it's there. Got it. Or here. So what I'm gonna do right now is take every pie cut that we have, and I'm just gonna make sure I know where my tallest spot is. So that one's right there. I'm gonna take a pen. Up. Tallest spot right there, so that it's gonna be easier to line them up together. Wow. Sheesh. Is that him? Did he manage to? Did it work? Holy shit. Oh man, oh let's go, what a blue. Thank you so much for the gifted, holy crap. You freaking legend. Didn't have the chance to use enough bitbot last Friday since I was not there, so today you went like, get that bitch. I love you, Blue. Thank you so much, man. So good. What I was saying then, if you were in an ad, what I said was, that one is not really a pie cut, so I'm just gonna leave it there. Yeah, I was saying basically, at the end of the day, like the important part, I feel like in autocross is how do you feel about your driving? Because you could have a boring car, you could have something you don't like, and it would still feel great if you feel like you gave your 100% and you had like, you were up there with your driving skill for your level, let's say. Like personally, last year I did one event at the end of the year just for fun, like as a meme event a little bit. I did 3 runs with my Honda Fit that is not prepared at all. It was just to test it and see if I was able to drive a front wheel drive the way I drive my rear wheel drive car. And guess what? It went super well, and at the end of the day, even if I was low in the result and everything, it was just so good because I knew for the kind of car it was that I did really great, and that's the best feeling in the world. Just like with my BMW, and this is what I was saying during your ads, I think. Basically it happened one time, I won an event and still felt like I drove like shit at the end of the day. I was just like, meh, I don't know what the others were doing, but like they didn't perform well compared to what they used to do, because right now I made so many mistakes and still I was like first, and I was like, ugh. Look at this. If that's not looking beautiful, so we have quite a good angle there. We're gonna go test that in the car now. So dual side. There you go. You won't see a lot of it, I think, because I'm gonna go underneath the car, but still you should be able to follow a little bit there to see where that downpipe's going. All right, I need a piece of straight pipe and probably remove one pie cut. Yep, because the angle's too much there. And it's not far enough. The more you know. I love how Orange just came in with a really dramatic random sound out of nowhere. Ta-na-na-na-na-na. -1. And let's go. Oh, all right, yes, sir. Ah, water. Stay hydrated, kids. I dumped a few ices in there, and whew, that water is cold and fresh and awesome to drink. Any part left that I could use? I think I've used pretty much everything I had. No, I have a piece of straight tube right there left. Let's go. So I could use basically that and probably cut that one somewhere here to get the proper spacing. So I'm just gonna go check by how much. Yes, still don't completely understand PAXA, but came 69 out of 69. Home. 98. Yo, you have a lot of participants there. You have a lot of drivers. Man, here I don't know what's up this year, but people, the usual people, like we have a lot of new folks, but we have so many people that used to be there that are not there this year. It's sad. It's really sad. Yeah, I'm gonna need a piece of pipe, but not as long as that. That's for sure. I think I'm gonna go and grab a trusty ruler to measure how long that is. It's not that long. I think it's gonna be like 2 to 3 inches only. Literally 3 fingers. So 2 inches. And you say you don't understand PAX totally. What do you don't understand about it? Because I can probably explain it to you. I'm now quite used to that thing. Are we going with the super measurement of my fingers? I think so. I think that's exactly what we're about to do. So we're gonna prepare the bench here to cut a piece. What's those 3? That's pretty much 3 fingers. Loud noise. All right, let's keep going. By the way, guys, all right, it's time for that moment of the night Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you all, guys. Holy shit, there's a bunch of people in here right now. And to be fair, you know how I was a bit stressed about that. Like the fact I had to change schedule, because guess what? I need to work too. So yeah, it was like a bit stressful for me and everything. And boom, there's still a bunch of people on the Monday night watching that car coming together slowly but surely. So thank you so much. Damn, I love you all. Damn, it's hot, that thing. You are hot too, chat. Just saying. Except in PV. I don't think he's here hitting on a man that's not even there to defend himself. There we go. Front cam. Starting to look like something. I'm gonna have used so much green tape on that freaking build. It's incredible. But here, at least if I was to lock it in place, I have access on both sides there. So that will be easy. So let's just go test it. If it fits, we just tack it quickly. And then after that, we can just put it in there. So let's go. Dual side. Here we go. Ugh. So where does that end right there? Yo, I think I'm gonna have to remove even one more pie cut there, because that one's looking a little bit, well, it's not looking in a bad spot. It's either that or I need to add a spacer at the end there. Like my turn is going in the right spot there. But I think I'm gonna try to bring you down here because you won't see shit up there. Front cam. Just for the time I drop that thing. Flat. Dual side. All right, what can you see right there? Not much, I guess. There, can you see that? You can see the end of the pipe here, right? Perfect, so there we go. So this is what we need to bring down. And right now what we have is that here. So this is looking quite good. However, it's getting a bit close there. So we have space at the back there that we can get. So let's try to make it happen. I have maybe an idea on how to do it, because we have a fake pie cut here. So we might use that thing to just space it out a touch. That one was a bit of a scam, I guess, right? Dun-dun-dun. So we gotta go, we'll stop back when I can. Sounds good. Have a good evening, sir. Thank you for coming by still. Bye-bye. Have a good evening. Thank you for your time in here. Appreciate you. See you soon. That can I make that happen? In fact, I should have went with that already. Let's see if that's enough space. I don't think it will be, but it's worth a try. I had a piece of tube laying around here, so we're gonna try that, see if it's enough or not. If it is, that's gonna be wonderful. If it's not, well, I'm gonna cut a piece here. Probably going to have to guess the measurement there, to be fair. I don't think there's nothing I can do to make it precise, but it's all Gucci. There we go. Let's get back down there. Huh. So that, whoops, that was me hitting a cam. I just hit my elbow so bad, it hurts. Can you see that here? Yeah, the cam is too high. Where's that? Right there. Oh man, that hurts so bad. Ow. All right, let's try not to hurt my elbow more than it is right now. Well, that's kind of better, but maybe not enough. I'm afraid of heat going into the frame rail there, and just like, you know, that, nope. Really wonder if I need that last pie cut. Let me check. I'm gonna bring the piece of straight tube we have left and see if we can make it without it. With just 2 pie cuts there, maybe that could be enough. Ah man, the elbow, it's almost luck right now because it hurt so freaking bad. I don't wanna, I don't even wanna insert that blue. I don't even wanna get involved into that. Nope, no purse. Yeah, just that will be awesome. Right there. All right, let's log that because I think it could be the perfect length to prepare our V-bend. So we have 2 for sure. Then I think that piece of straight tube could be it. I'm gonna clean it up, make sure we are all Gucci, and then we're gonna try to fit it in there. Let's go. Loud noise. Loud noise. All right, so it's going pretty well, honestly. I'm not too desperate about it because I feel like it's getting in place really well so far, and we're gonna have more clearance around the starter and everything than I anticipated at first. Like, for real, at first I thought that pipe going down there will be impossible to fit, but now we're actually working with it. 3 inches is not that big. That's what she said. All right, so let's keep going. We're gonna start by tack welding these two pipe cuts. Those two 3.14-15.9 cuts there. That's Blue's joke. I'm not assuming that one. Fuck off. All I'm gonna say it's really exhausting work because we're working on an exhaust. Oh, it's probably the 10th time I'm doing that joke. Oh, it's still so good. It's still the best joke in here. All right, let's do that. Let's do this. Hup, hup, hup. Am I going crazy? No, we're gonna test it first, but basically what I would love to do is install also my V-bend right after, because once that is installed, that means we can start looking at putting the 90 degrees under here, there, and we're gonna be good to go. So yeah, these V-bends right here. So these ones pretty cool. They have a little lips lining up and getting together like that. So we're probably going to be able to just weld that right there. You know you love it. Yeah, I know, but shh, don't tell anyone. It's our little secret.
I am the one, the way your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street.
Oh, that was too short. That was way too short for what it was. W, big W, that one too. Damn, we have some good one tonight. All right, let's do that, let's do this. Let's bring that. Take the helmet over there. That garage is way too small. But I know even with a bigger garage, it will still be quite intense. The mess in there, so at this point, right? All right, there we go. Just gonna tack it quickly. There we go. So that's gonna stay together. And so with that, we're gonna be good to start putting that in the car. Should I will put some gloves, just welded, you know. Let's put some gloves. Should I already tack? Well, it's a piece of straight pipe, so it doesn't matter. I cannot clock it. So yeah, I'm gonna even tack the other one here. Let me remove the tape here. I may or may not have made a little mistake there. There was a tape that was looping around. So there's gonna be a piece of tape that's gonna burn in the welds when we're gonna be welding that part there. Shit. Yeah, part of the game, I guess. Oh guys, by the way, last Friday I had a freaking party at my job. That's why I was not streaming some Tarky as usual. And man, people there are wild. Some guys bring their own fireball that they made themselves, and it was so freaking good. But you had to love cinnamon flavor, cause damn, it was intense. and there was like some crazy things, like a punch, like a cocktail that was called the cocktail that can make you blind, and apparently the quantity of stuff and the mix of alcohol going in that thing was a bit nasty, but damn, it was tasting good. Such a great time. And it was a barbecue, so you know, it's always a W when it's a barbecue, right? So that was freaking sick. All right, we're gonna tack that in place right away. Which side is fitting better? That one. That one for sure. All right, let's do it. Let's not forget to reopen the bottle because I just closed it. Whoops. Hop, hop. Hopla. There we go. This should be pretty easy to set in there. Woo! There we go. New piece of pipe acquired. So that should be the perfect downpipe, and I'm already gonna bring one of these because these here can slip right at the end there. So we should be able, there's quite a big gap. I don't understand why there is such a big gap there. Here the gap is better, but that part at the bottom here, what is going on with it? It's floating in there. And I have to see, maybe I'm gonna have to just put a sleeve on top, like one small piece like that, just to fit, I don't know. It's weird, it shouldn't be floating like that. We shall see. Even these are fitting better. Can I? No. We'll see. All right, let's put that down there. Dual side. There we go. Hup. So basically the idea, by the way, because I don't think I have said it yet, it's to bring the V-bend to sit flat like this, because we need to be able to pull it through the top. So if we were to do a 90 degrees here, it will be impossible to remove that piece of exhaust tube on top, and that will be a no-go for me. That is impossible to fit this way, yeah, perfect. And so yeah, because I need to be able to remove the downpipe at any point, because well, it could be useful to get access to the top part there that we are pretty much blocking with that. So that here, that there, if I was to hold it right in place, so right there, I guess, how will that be? That looks like something decent. I think maybe it could be a little bit lower here. All right, that. Really hard to get it there. Oh yeah, there, there, and there. Click. Maybe we're gonna need just a little piece. And I have an idea for that one. Up. I just twisted the cam. Front cam. Let's try not to knock our head. All right, since that part here is a little bit too loose, maybe I could use one of the pie cuts we haven't used yet to set it and set the actual V-bend up there. So what I have in mind is maybe starting the 90 degrees bend at the bottom there, but with one of these things here, with one of the pie cuts, so it will just have a small kick of 9 degrees at the end, which means it will be starting to look backward without actually looking backward. Doesn't seem clear saying like that, but basically here I have my little pie cut here. So instead of continuing like that the turn, what I can do is actually twist it like this, so it starts turning towards the back of the car. So that way it will make total sense. So like that, like this, 90 degrees, like so. Just like that. And on that, I should be able to set my V-bend, yep, because it's a better fitment, so it's spacing it out from the, it will give a little bit of space from the starter motor also, so that's a win on all the line right there. So I think I'm gonna tack it right away like that. I'm pretty confident with that one right now, so I would say let's tack this thing together. Just there, poop. And then we're gonna be tacking the V-bend flange, the first one. We're gonna remove the pipe and we're gonna tack this piece here on it, and it should be good to go in and have the downpipe mock up entirely, which is going to be fantastic. So that here, that looking at me like that, like so, and boom. Tack here, tack there, and we are in business, baby. Yeah, I can see that with the cut it has a bigger radius a little bit. All right, perfect. Let's reopen that again, turn that on, bring that. Helmet, we got it. Here we have a bit of a gap. There we go, tacked. I put one. I could put a third one at the back there just to make sure it doesn't flex. There, boom. And we're gonna put the flange of the V-bend. I'm gonna put that one, I think. Oh, now the thing is, I need to make sure we are quite straight there. That's gonna be a tough one. Maybe I could use that as a spacer. It's too thick. I was hoping to use that ring we're not using to basically space it out. Or I could use a clamp, right? Yep, let's do that. Huh. Don't think you can see really well. Let's go like that. So basically what I'm gonna do is try to clamp that so it has an even, it's at an even distance on every side of that. And from there, that should allow us to work. Oh, maybe just twisting that. Yo, that's working actually. actually. That seems pretty good. Let's stack that. There we go. Pretty neat. I could definitely weld that from the inside there probably. I just don't want to mess up the clamping action there. Probably going to even use that to set it in place. But there we go. V-band. So that will be the end of our downpipe. So now what we need to do is actually remove the pipe from the back of the turbo. So it shouldn't be too long. It's just a V-bend, that one too. So let's turn that off for now. Let me just grab a 13 mil right here. Or actually, do you, sir? You are. If you're fitting in there, be sure I'm gonna use you. Are you fitting? You are. Well, well, well. Let's go and remove that downpipe. Can I, without entirely disconnecting it, let's see. I think that maybe yes or no. I think I won't have the choice but to remove it entirely. There we go. Hup. So that's what we have done so far. We already have a cursed trumpet. Well, there you go. We have a second one in the build. So that thing here, going like that. I marked my top there, so all I need to do is align that right here, and we are good to send it back in there. So I have no clue how I'm gonna do that. I think a cleanup on the top here is worth. Also, I think I had a bit of flex in one of these pipes, right there. Probably gonna put a few tacks at the bottom here, just because I know I have a few little thingy happening down there. I can feel a flex when I'm working on the car, so that's no Gucci. Let's try to fix that right away. I'm just gonna put a few tacks right at the back here. Let's go. There you go, just to prevent some flex in there. And now, all we need is that here, like that, easy. From there, I had marked, but I erased almost all of them. Do not fall.
And his name is Long C.
Knock yourself out.
What up? Let's go! What up, man? Oh, hell yeah, we're building stuff. How can I feel bad? Right? We're getting somewhere with that car. Yeah, man, having an awesome weekend, having a lot of things that happen. It's so good. Feels great. So, yep. Definitely feeling great, man. Hope the same is going for you. Hope the weekend was fantastic. Oh, let me put the gloves. I'm afraid to burn myself there. Turbo, oh hell yeah, baby. It's an exhausting job, you know. Second time of the night I'm doing that bad joke. Oh boy. All right. Let's try to just connect these two. There we go. And can I get one at the back there because it's gonna be hanging. There we go. 3 little tack for a good time there. Woo! And there we go, guys. This is the official mock-up for our downpipe. So downpipe, why do we call that name? Quite easy. It's going from the turbo and it's going down. Woo! So it's basically in that kind of setup. The thing is, the turbo is often mounted high on performance car and everything. So the big deal with them is to actually bring the exhaust gas to the bottom of the car, like at the bottom of it. And so it is really hard to get that done properly. So that's why we have a special term for that piece of tube here, which is the downpipe, because that's gonna be the thing that is acting as something to bring the exhaust gas to the bottom. Here, 2 V-bend flange, and those flange are what are going to allow me to remove that piece just like that from the car whenever I need to access the top side there or remove the manifold or something. So really important to be able to remove that and think about your design so that you don't have like an S shape that you cannot get in there. So that's what I was the most afraid of. So that's why I'm gonna go with a V-bend right here and do right away a 90 degrees after that one, so that it's gonna be horizontal and allows me to bring the exhaust out right there. Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much that, I think. We're gonna have our 2 O2 sensors in here, so I'm gonna try to probably put them right in the corner. What I read about those is that they need to not be fully vertical. So if you were to put that on an horizontal piece of pipe, you will actually put it at 45 degrees. However, you need to make sure you are really having the nose pointing down, because unburnt fuel could get stuck in there and basically get destroy your sensor. So the sensor can kind of sniff the exhaust gas. That sounds like a high school guy doing at a party when he has no money for weed. But yeah, so basically the sensor is sniffing the exhaust gas and doing an analysis of that. Put a little hook in it. What do you mean a hook? Like décroissant, décroissant. All right, let's go. Dual front. You're gonna see it arrive underneath the car. So basically right here, the fun thing with that setup right there is that it is easy to bring in the car. So if everything goes well at the bottom after that, all right, ciao, bye. I didn't want you anyway. There you go. I can just let it lay right there. penetration cam. Wow! Now we're going far. Now we're going deep in that stream. Hey! Oh my God, Hawk would hate it here. And she was there a bit earlier, so watch out. She's a mod, you never know what she could do, you know? Oh man, that's true. Holy shit, I never thought of that. Moist. Never thought of that, but because we are V-bend at the top, it means I can also rotate the thing a little bit. I will be able to actually adjust the thing. Nice. Didn't even think of it. Awesomeness happening by itself. So basically what I mean by that is that I could twist it like that. I have the possibility to bring it as close as possible to the center there. And then lock it just like that. Boom! Now let's go try our other V-bend underneath and see if we have clearance for it. So I'm gonna bring my tool here. Moist. All right, are we doing an experiment right there, Lump? You ready? Let me know if you're ready. Dual side. All right, okay, you're there. I'm gonna say my loud filter and then you're gonna trigger moist, okay? Get ready? Loud noise.
Moist.
Oh yeah.
Moist.
Focus, boys.
Moist.
Okay, that's enough of loud moist. Oh, that's excellent. So right there, look at this. All the clearance, yeah. So basically we should be able to go with that, like that. And if I was brilliant, I would have prepared the nut in my other end. There. Don't want that to fall on my face, because that will hurt. There we go. Can I? Oh, no way it's happening there, but there. Look at that. Boom. Like it was meant to be. The only thing I'm afraid of with that is that we didn't turn quick enough here. That's the only thing I'm really afraid of. Like looking at it, really feel like that should all came up closer to the starter, but you don't want to put the heat too close to the starter also. So that's where it's getting hard a little bit to decide what to do. Salive of torque. 200 pounds. I read it in French for some reason. That was funny. There we go. So we're clearing the frame rail. We're clearing everything there. I don't know if you can see it pretty well, but everything's clearing. So we're bringing that exhaust towards the bottom there, which is pretty good. All right. So next step will be the 90 degrees, which I'm not too worried about. At least we started the bend there. So what's going to happen next is probably that going in there Well, like, I mean there, but obviously, like, I need to cut a bunch here. So we're gonna see how that's going, but yeah, I think I have a good idea of how I'm gonna do it. I'm probably going to chop it a little bit closer to, like, not at a perfect 90 degrees angle there. And I'm gonna do it on this side actually, because I want to make sure I'm as tight as possible, because that was a problem with that car before. The exhaust not clearing the ground. So I think I'm gonna sand it with, I'm unsure of what to do there. I think it will be the best to use pie cuts at the bottom there. Gonna go grab the cam, front cam. Yep, gonna go grab the cam, because with that done right now, it's not the biggest issue so far and can always be modified right now, that part. We know we have a really good design to bring the exhaust at the bottom. So from there, we might be able to just like not worry too much about it. Cause like, what I will say is maybe I could bring my V-bend a touch higher, but we'll see. But that part can be modified even if I'm locking something different on top. So let's do that. Des croissants, whoa, des croissants. There we go. Dual side. So with a downpipe in place, that kind of means we can maybe start working on the wastegate return pipe, the dump pipe of the wastegate going back into the exhaust, because I don't want that thing to be freaking loud, because this is usually what happened with them. If you were to drop that at the bottom of the car, this thing will get super loud and you don't really want that. So what I want here is to come and plug it back in the exhaust system. So to do so, we have a piece of pipe here and a piece of pipe here that we already look at a bunch of times. So I'm planning to put a flex tube, like a flex pipe right here, so if the heat is getting different, it won't crack the welds. And from there, I'm also planning to return the exhaust gas right in here, but I don't want a 90 degrees fighting like that, the natural kind of angle of that. So what I'm gonna start doing is cutting that thing here in two, right in the middle, so that this way we can probably twist it and do an S shape instead. And with the S shape, we might be able to just notch it and have a nice flow right at the back here. So let's try that. We're gonna see how it's going, and if it's doing what I have in mind, it's gonna be freaking fantastic. So let's do it. Loud noise. All right, so it's gonna be quite hot, so we're gonna grab the gloves. Actually, first of all, I'm gonna clean them up a little bit. Loud noise. loud noise. All right, so we have two small pieces of pipe right now, which is supposed to be what we need, or at least we hope, because like otherwise I'm gonna have to order some stainless tube that's gonna be costing a lot for what it is. But basically right here we can already see that I should be able to do the small S I was talking about. So we're just gonna see if it is going towards where I want it to be. But just by curiosity, if I was to do that, because that one here is made to fit in there. Yeah, you can already see that it kind of wants to go there. So if I'm spacing it out with that now, we are so close. We kind of miss a piece of tube right there to really get into that. If I could just give it a little twist there, that will be like freaking perfect. Because the idea is to twist it down there. Because once we have done that, we have to keep in mind it's gonna be all that moving up, but it should be pretty easy to get it out of there. So not too worried about it. Also have a bit of play right here if I want, but if I was to assume I have no play at all, could I? Well, I mean, saying that, but maybe I could just do that. You missed it! You failed! You freaking failed! Fucker. Nice try, you troll. Oh, that's excellent. The fact that you missed there was excelente. Yeah, there's multiple ways to do it. Knock, knock, knock. If I was to do that, and then just want to see if I could basically make quite a simple nudge there.
And his name is Long C.
Let's go! All right, so that can definitely happen right there. That will be good here. So I need to tack that here so that I can just start working with those two. And I need to notch that thing here to fit in there. And that one we might be able to use the good technique for once, for the notching part. Again, I don't want to be too close to my oil cap there, because otherwise that could mean a bad thing happening down the road. But there we go. That we have the good idea right there. Boop. We have a piece of pipe going back there. You won't catch me off guard. I'm too chill for that. At least that's what I think. All right, let's tack weld our piece of flex tube right there, because I think there's no other way than having that right against the V-bend flange there to make it work great. So we're gonna tack it. Don't have the MIG, so the TIG available, so we're gonna go with the MIG. Not ideal, not the worst. It's gonna work great. That's maybe a little bit in my way if I'm doing that this way, right? Might as well go like that instead. That is the gas still open? I think it is. Yes, it was. Let's turn that on. Grab that. Up. That. There we go. There we go. And so with that done, we're gonna be able to start working right there. So first thing first is gonna be to really notch our tube here. I don't think we're gonna do that right away tonight, because that looks like quite a big, intense job, which could be pretty good on Wednesday. Let's do that, let's do this. But yeah, you can see the idea right here is going to be that, either that, or notching something like that here. So if I was to do that here, that will look sick. And that will go right into that piece of pipe there. Yep, I don't have 10,000 possibilities there, and I don't have a lot of tries, pretty much just one if I don't want to have to reorder another piece of tube, but that here will be perfect, because that will be bringing everything together also well. Yep, I think it's gonna be pretty much that. So we're gonna be notching that on our next session of work. We're gonna be trying to fit that here so that when we push it down, it fits right in there. And from there, we're gonna drill a hole, fit that together, weld it, tack weld it for now. Maybe I'm gonna have some gas for Wednesday night, I'm not sure. I'm gonna check if I can grab some this week before Wednesday, and if that happened, that means we can just go ahead with that and finish that part. Once that part here and all the rest is welded there, then it's only underneath. I think we're gonna start working on the front radiator and stuff. Because right now, let's be honest, even if it will be loud, I could start the car right now because the exhaust gas are going right towards the floor. So I could actually be starting the car with that exhaust system in place. Like I said, will be freaking loud, but it's not shooting anything onto something that could melt. It's going straight to the floor. So if I'm starting to work on everything else, we could achieve the start by by the end of June goal. So that will be something freaking awesome. Because from there, if it's done and it's started, we just have to do the exhaust system and bingo. We are in a good place. Like there's gonna be a bunch of things left to do when we start it, but it's gonna get oh so close. All right, hey guys, on that, I'm gonna call it for tonight. A little 2 hours, 15 minutes of good work. I'm really happy with how it turns out because like I said, I wasn't sure to stream in the end tonight. I was feeling,
Tactical nuke ready for launch.
Okay. All right, so hey guys, that was amazing. Thank you again so much. Honestly, it amazed me the fact that we got like a bunch of folks in here tonight. Like honestly, I was getting mentally prepared for some stream at 3-4 people in here because of the schedule change, and bam, you still there. That's like fantastic. I really love that. I thank you so much. I'm gonna catch you on Wednesday night. We're back at it. If I feel good and not too tired by Thursday night, I might do an extra stream to try to get a bunch of things done. So Wednesday night for sure, maybe Thursday and Friday on Tarkov. So this is the idea for this week. On this, guys, I wish you all a good evening and I'll catch you later. Have a good one. Love you all. Mwah. Bye.